kind of rush that. He did a good job stepping up and getting that hip hop. And right here, no. I feel like I said, I feel like these guys are pressing. Going game out here and bring right there. And that's just this thing right there. I get a third quarter. How about this slants getting open? Just Jefferson playing outlaw.
Yeah, man, it's almost like they didn't want to use guys to lose, right? Because Henry starts off missing the field goal. He fight for that admission, bounces back. And then you see Noah fighting back. Both guys, tie here, 14-14. Noah's drone measures, by the way, is on the center. He is heaped up. This right here, picked up 11 steps up the market. Forcing Noah to pick the field goal. So you saw the great defense of Henry right here, forcing Noah to lead. Henry will come right back. He didn't know come back. It was just a Henry battle user. It was like, oh, he's just going at it. He didn't really want these guys to lose.
Somebody had to. And I'm going to tell you right now, this was an epic matchup. Right here, putting the drive together. Henry just showing some of the magnetic. Henry showed some of the best hockey I've ever seen. Texas. Under the situation. It's something.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
That's right. These guys like Skip, Tree, who can consistently keep winning belts because it's so stressful. You're playing these opponents and you think you got them out. And somehow they keep coming up with play after play. We counted Noah out so many times that he's not going to be able to respond. He's not built to put up 7. He's down 7 versus Henry. All he has to do is stop the run. Not enough time. That 40 seconds, and he got us sweating all the way down to the very end. You can't do nothing but salute both of these guys.
It was an instant. When the instant classic doesn't seem, it's fair to describe it like that. Because this was an unbelievable game. Henry is your ultimate kickoff champion.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Any play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
You look at each of these teams' rosters. Lots of guys who spent tons of time in the league for it.
And these guys know each other so well, B.A. Whether it's this team or playing on other teams, they've seen these faces, they recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who will think the other.
Oh, he jams it straight down.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Now the Warriors with it. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Curry.
Congratulations. I mean, the run you're on right now, you probably will never see again. It's probably safe to say that you'll never see this again. What is this? What is this been like, man?
Clock
like,
at 6. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Simmons. Outside for Irving. Here's Claxton. Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him. You know, it seems like the Nets and KD play the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. Here's Curry from deep 3-point range. The long distance 3 is buried.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Even after this big, I mean, you already.
The kick out to Simmons.
This is top shape, baby. But you was able to keep it radical.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to Curry. Outside for Green. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 5.
Do you really feel like, I mean, do you feel like you're the best?
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I'm the best.
Now here's Simmons. Yep, that one goes. Simmons has gotten his second bucket.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. 4-3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
The Warriors trailing.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that one's good by Durant.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players? You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day. These guys just don't know. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You're adding it to the collective. The ultimate kickoff champion belt. And that little green tape on the text. That is going to be the first one. That Henry slam. That's football. Still alive. 4 belts taken on the career. Henry, how much did you get your hands on that one?
I already got my hand ready for it. Like a first round. Hey, like I said, man, what's the tweet now? Gotta get a drink there, guys.
Make some noise once again. Bring it up. Warriors 16.
A minute 37 left to play in the first. Outside, DiVincenzo. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Ultimate kickoff tournament history was made tonight.
Here's Thompson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Irving. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
DiVincenzo's decision that time, pretty solid there, taking the initiative and then taking the contact.
And the Nets making a change here. He hits the second from the line. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Sumner. Nice D from Thompson. Left side Kuminga. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Mills. That one's wide left.
If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Down low. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Pass to Baldwin. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots.
16. The Nets. 9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Come on.
No good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. Well, we look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
And a deep three from Curry.
And how about
That's a warrior.
Andrew Wiggins way up that time.
Pass to Warren. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Poole. They get it back. Outside for Green. From deep. A rebound by Simmons. Brooklyn trailing. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense. But that stroke was never in question.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found the love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Steph did a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with them, but will pay off in free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Durant. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Outside Curry. There's the three. That one's good. Takes it 3 for 7. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing.
They making that a foul every time you foul like that?
Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery and no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
The 3 from Curry. Golden State with the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Count it. Durant's got 6.
That's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
It's Poole on the wing. A minute 58 left in the first half of this game. Off target from outside. Back to Durant. He shoots it. Let's go with a 3. That one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry draws the double. It's Poole on the wing. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green, a screen. Takes one from 10 feet. And the shot's good by Wiggins. 6 points for him.
And good awareness as Wiggins checks the clock, make sure he has enough time. He gets a quality look.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. From from deep three-point range. Kevin Durant pulls it in. To the inside. Pass to Warren. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors leading. Inside. Green. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on T.J. Warren. Brooklyn making some changes. Free throw no good for Green.
So much glue from this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. For three, DiVincenzo. And it's Harris with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Golden State with it, leading by 5. The drive by Poole. It's deflected.
Get the light, bro.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Simmons. And he drops in the...
God damn, get the fuck out of my way, though.
Layup off the glass. Simmons has got 8.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. Just how impressive is that?
Sumner. Excellent D there from Wiggins. It's Wiggins on the wing.
Get the fuck out the way, Draymond.
Green in the post.
Shit.
It's Wiggins on the wing. 6 to shoot. Green, a screen. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Wiggins on the attack. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
So
I can't even run by you.
how do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Curry with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Outside, DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Floats one up. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play. Durant is not afraid to attack the defense. That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Out to the right wing. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
For the lead. Simmons. It's good on the putback.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
That shit won't let me get to the hole, bro.
Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Irving with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. Pass to Warren. Outside Irving. Cranes the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Warriors lead by 1. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
They get it again. Out to DiVincenzo. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And how about Dante coming up and bringing his own inferno?
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Like what? I wouldn't even make that shit.
Got his first points in this one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Irving. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Wiggins outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
When he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come for Andrew Wiggins.
Right side Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Warriors on top. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Brooklyn trailing. And here's Simmons. Out to Harris. The three-pointer off the mark. Thompson outside. Pass to Poole. Kuminga with it. Back to Poole. From deep. O'Neal pulls it in. To the right side. Now Simmons. Over Poole. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard. Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Wiggins.
Nice.
Off with the layup.
Second team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. The three, here's Harris. Offensive rebound. To the middle. Here's Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Warriors leading. Simmons brings a double team. Pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a three. Simmons with it. Kuminga defends. Now here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And you can see why KD has won himself a couple scoring titles.
Timeout called, the Warriors. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Ali. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poole. Outside for Green. From deep, Wiseman. Claxton with a rebound.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Shit.
And it's tied up with that one.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Now here's Simmons to take the lead.
Bro, what can I do, bro? Oh.
And the Nets lead by 2. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
He spams the
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The three, Durant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson in the post. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Launches a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Simmons. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
And the Warriors call time here. They're losing by 4. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
All his weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Oh, bro, fucking help me.
With the jam.
See this nigga huge.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
What the
bro? When you can flush it like that.
God
He's
damn.
calling his own number. There's a reason for
Oh
it.
my
There's
fucking
a
God.
decision
You're
from him out
fucking
there.
garbage, boy.
Physical
Stop that
defense,
shit.
not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Curry from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, work from Steph Curry. Gets open
God,
and makes it look easy. Wow.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situational step to get it done.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Curry with it. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, nails the triple!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Durant. Pass to Claxton. Outside Durant. To the inside.
Yeah! He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey.
Next. All right, bro. Sounds good, bro. Pre-GGs. You're a fucking shitter here, about to get crucified. I'm not doing OnlyFans, bro. Stop asking me that. That much. It's been a while. Drop some new content. Some new Cuban lines. They're weird. They're on the dots again. These kids are fucking determined. Those lungs on Subi. They're fine, bro. I haven't done this in my whole life. It's your girl's income stealing. Don't worry about my income, you fucking weirdo. Look it up on Google, you'll find it out. They ask for that word, look it up, what the fuck.
When you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins for 3. This is the trip.
Fucking God, this game is fucking garbage. I released that bitch right. I got me fucked up.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
What? That's a guard. That's a phone. Hold that supposed to go. Hold that supposed to go.
2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Now, here is George. And the rejection by Zubac. And here's Leonard. On the wing, George. Lets the three fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. Zubac, that's good.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Now the Clippers with it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Now Powell. Paul George missing from long range. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Good on the triple. George has got 5 now.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
And here's Leonard from 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Back to Powell. Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead. They're doing it by building it out. Step by